My dad is a good person. He is loving, caring, but I would also say at times he can be unhappy and maybe even a little bit angry at the world. I had a pretty good childhood with love, care, and all the resources I would ever need to succeed. Raised in a church where some of my peers had gay parents, and a school where people came from all different backgrounds, cultures, and religions, I quickly became accepting of all those I met. This is where my life contrasts sharply with my father's. One of 3 children, he was the son of an interracial couple in the 60s. Needless to say, his family certainly felt racial tensions. From unfriendly stares at the mall as his black father took 3 white-looking kids shopping, to the family members that would no longer associate with my grandmother. Along with this, the family also faced problems with alcoholism, poverty, and abuse. My grandmother and grandfather were married and divorced twice while my father was still a child. Rather than run away from these experiences, my father has chosen to keep these memories and to use them as tools to make himself and the world around him a better place. In his own way, he is an activist, and I see him fight for others against the injustices he and his family once faced. Hearing my father share his stories, I have come to find a couple of truths of my own. At some point in our lives, we will all face hardship, but what will define us is what we take away from that experience and the impact we have on the world as a result. I am so fortunate. I have received opportunities that my father never had and others never will. Not because I have earned it in any way, but simply out of luck that I was born with the privilege of a white American. I may not have a set path, but my future is very clear. I don't want to move up in the world or see how much wealth I can accumulate, but rather, I want to give back to this planet and the people I share it with. I want to empower those around me so that they can live the lives they want as well. I'm not sure what this will mean. Engineering solutions for the world's toughest problems, writing stories as a journalist that will provoke thought and action, working as an advocate for human rights, or all of the above. But wherever I may go, I will be sure to leave my mark.
I left the child behind.